Just getting to the airport. Just got through TSA. Now we're headed to our terminal. So far, everything checks out. Got our weapons all checked. Now it's just waiting till the plane flies out and we get boarded. Anything to add?
Everything's good.
Just landed here. Time to go get picked up, and well, it's time to go get our bags. So we're in Alaska now, like we've mentioned, but on this adventure we are actually going with an outfitter. It's a do-it-yourself hunt, but the outfitter is Ram Aviation. What they basically do is we pay them to fly us into the field, and they supply all the camp gear and all the food. All we need to bring is our weapons and a sleeping bag and a sleeping mat and pillow if you want. We planned this trip 2 years ago at the Utah Hunt Expo, and it's hard to believe we're actually freaking here. We do fly out tomorrow, so we're gonna go get the hotel, maybe walk around the village, and just kind of do a little bit of sightseeing, soak it all in. But man, this is exciting. And check this out, these are whale teeth. One of the other hunters brought this back. Gets me more and more excited. We're gonna store our stuff in here, go to the hotel, and come back tomorrow. We just got to our bed and breakfast room. It's in a little village. It's just 2 beds. We don't need anything fancy. We're flying out to the field tomorrow morning. We have TV. That's the most important thing, is just a bed. But then you come out here, and it's just like a co-op type thing. You have the dinner table, bathroom, and all that stuff, showers, and then the other rooms. Not too bad.
We're ready to go here in a couple of minutes. I just got a couple of things I gotta look at. All right.
Hey Ross, if you want to say something.
Well, I haven't ridden on one of these planes or flown on one of these planes before. Should be a fun experience. Just got loaded up, all of our gear. We'll be flying out here in the next few minutes, just north of the Arctic Circle. The driver's gonna sit there, obviously. My dad. It's gonna be a nice experience. I can't freaking wait to get out there. We talked to some of the guys and one of the owners actually of Iron Will Broadheads.
I'm JD from Colorado.
I'm Bill from Colorado also.
I'm Carter from North Dakota.
Yeah, well, congratulations on all of your archery hunt.
Thank you. Thank you.
We really liked your photos of your caribou in the field.
Yeah, we appreciate it.
All right,
Thank you very much.
they just came out with their 3 caribou that they shot with archery equipment, and they gave us a lot of pointers and tips, so we appreciate their advice, and can't wait to get this thing going. So, little update. So what's going on right now? I'm all alone here in the Alaskan wilderness. I just got dropped off by a little plane. So kind of what happened was they flew us out. Hey, look, there's some caribou poop. So they flew us out on a 3-person plane. So the pilot, me and my dad, and they flew us into a little spot. We unloaded our gear, and we then loaded some gear up, which is over there, into a 2-person plane, which there's only enough room for me and the pilot. So I flew out here first. And right now he just took off. He's gonna go pick my dad up. But yeah, this is where we're gonna be camping for the next few days, chasing caribou. So hopefully we get into some.
Tell me who you are and where you're from.
I'm Hayden Brines. I'm from Oxford, Mississippi, and this is my caribou I got up here in Alaska.
Thank you very much.
They say everything's bigger in Texas. Nah, things are bigger in Alaska. I don't even know what that is. But my dad's here now, and we just glassed up a pretty nice caribou bull over there. But we can't pursue it because we have to wait till like the next day that we fly in, because we can't shoot them on the same day. So right now we're moving camp over there on that flat spot there. And we're gonna go over there where the caribou is bedded and get some phone scope footage. We just located our first Alaskan caribou on the hoof. There's been a lot of successful hunters flying back in from the field before we flew out. So we saw a lot of their heads and stuff that they harvested. But this is the first Alaskan caribou that we've seen with our own eyes out in the wild. There's also a few more that my dad spotted just over here. But we've been taking a look at this bull on the phone scope here. He's pretty cool. Right now he keeps bedding down and standing up because of the bugs. The mosquitoes are pretty bad here. Show you guys around camp here. This right here is our front patio. It's a nice view. Come in the front door here. We got my dad's bed here. We got my bed here. Then we have our back window here. The runway is actually on top of this little plateau there. That is pretty much our setup here. Got some water. And this evening for dinner, we're going to be drinking some hot apple cider. My dad's going to be eating the Italian style pepper steak. This is what we're going to be eating for dessert. And this is what I'm fixing to eat. Yeah, we literally were just zipping down that flap there. Kind of just settling in here and just relaxing. And as I went to zip down that fly, there was a bull that just came right up to camp. Kind of showed off his rack and then walked back the way he came. But there's also what looks to be a cow, but it could be a young bull that was up above them as well.
That's five different ones that we've seen since we got to
Just off the runway and from camp. Can't wait to get out and explore a little more tomorrow when we can actually hunt.